I think the only thing of note, really fantasy-wise in this game is Brian Robinson didn't play in this game. All the reports prior to the game is that it looks like Brian Robinson is on the move, whether he'll be traded or released, but he is likely not playing for the Commanders this week. And so then we saw Jacory Croskey-Merritt, Bill, who we have talked about many times in this show. We've talked about it. If you watched our draft coverage, you heard Connor Rogers talk about in the pre-draft process, before he was a day 3 pick, he talked about how he had JCM, Jacory Croskey-Merritt, ranked higher than R.J. Harvey. A little bit of a controversial call, but right now it's looking good, Connor.
It is. I mean, listen, he's going to have a role in this backfield right away. And how many 7th-round picks do you say that about on contending teams?
No.
By the way, I love our audience to just know how much they get it. Ryan Scott, minutes ago, was like, can't wait for the 10-minute monologue on Bill that's coming. Well, here you go, Ryan.
It's not going to be 10 minutes. We've got a lot to get to, but I'll just very, very quickly here. JCM is rising up draft boards. I was texting with JP Finley this morning, who does a great job covering Washington, our friend JP. And he noted to me that in the pre-draft process, the Commanders had like this Top Golf outing where they invited a lot of prospects to come and like hang out and they invited Croskey, they invited Jacory Croskey-Merritt. So it's not like he's a random 7th-round pick. Like they had their eye on him from the moment go. The only other thing I'll say is that it's worth noting, again, fantasy Twitter is going crazy about Jacory Croskey-Merritt. Like, we all love him, right? We're part of the Bill Hive over here. I think we planted our flag early on that one.
Yes.
Very early. But Chris Rodriguez is actually good. I think this is a committee. Yeah. I think it's going to be Rodriguez, JCM, and Austin Eckler. I think it's going to be a 3-headed committee is my sense here. Chris Rodriguez actually played with the starters. He was on the field when Jaden Daniels was. Now, JCM played with the starters last week, but Daniels wasn't out there.
Might be a hot hand situation.
Yeah, Rodriguez is the veteran. They really like Croskey-Merritt, but still, don't forget about Chris Rodriguez. He's going to be a factor as well.
Yeah, obviously they just believe in the depth they have behind Brian Robinson where they can move on from him, a guy that's been banged up, and they're trying to raise the ceiling of this backfield.
A little bit, and he's got 1 year left on his rookie deal, and so
get something
now as opposed to they're probably not going to sign him an extension. They like the young guys they have, and it is what it is. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest RotoWorld fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.